it's Miss Katie, and welcome to class number 16. Can you believe that already, friends? All right, I think you know how we begin our day. We're going to wash our hands. Now, you've been doing this every day, whether you've been at home or been at school. So I think you know the steps by now. But if you haven't washed your hands yet, I want you to pause the video now and wash your hands. All clean? Check them out. They're ready to go? All right, great. Let's get ready to begin our day. We have been practicing our name this week and last week and the week before. We have been working really hard on this, friends. So my name is Katie. K-A-T-I-E. You can pause the video now and tell your grown-up the letters that are in your name. And if you're not really sure yet, that's okay. You can work together. Okay, let's put our name right here so that we are ready to go. So for me, friends, we have started a new month. It is October. And October starts with an O. But friends, I have added something new to our calendar. And it is our year. We are in the year 2020. So, when we say our date, we're going to say the whole thing. The month, the date, and the year. For me, it is Monday, October, and my number is 5. So it's October 5th, and I'm going to put that right there, 2020. So when you are working on your calendar with your grown-up, you can say the month and the number of the day and the year. So October 5th, 2020. Okay, pause the video now and you can do the calendar with your grown-up. If you're ready to move on, we'll take a look outside and we will be a meteorologist. Whew, that's a big word. That word is what you call someone whose job it is to find out the weather and to report it to you. So a meteorologist studies the weather. And I see out my window that today is a slight bit rainy. I think I'm going to need an umbrella today. So I'm going to take my rainy piece and I'm going to put it right under Monday. What is the weather like at your house? You can pause the video now and you can do that with your grown-up. Okay, friends, we're going to move on. Today's question or topic of the day is we are going to talk about our listening rules again. Do you remember our listening rules? Let's see if we can say them together, okay? Eyes are watching, ears are listening, voices quiet, bodies calm. Okay, want to do it one more time? Here we go. Eyes are watching, ears are listening, voices quiet, bodies calm. Great job, friends. I am going to show you this fun picture. Take a look at our picture. And you can pause the video now and talk to your grown-up about what might be going on in this picture. Today in morning meeting, we're going to talk about this picture together. Now, Take a look right here at my teacher. Do you see the teacher? Does she look happy? Or does she look sad? You're right. I think she looks happy. And I think that she might be using her listening ears to listen to our friend here who is talking about something that happened at home. It could be about a pet or what she had for dinner last night. And do you see how everyone in the picture is listening to this friend while she talks? And I think that the friend will feel happy about everyone listening. You can see that everyone has eyes watching, ears listening. I bet their voices are quiet and their bodies are calm. And those are some of the rules of our circle time or our group time together. All right, friends, it is time for stretching, and we're going to get ready for our story. All right, remember, if you would like one of these books at home, you can let your teachers or your directors at your center know, and we can send you these pictures to print off together. All right, ready? Stand up. Take one step back from your computer. Make sure you are ready to go. And I can stretch. I can bend. What's next? I can wave hi to a friend. I can jump so high. Good job. I can crouch so low. I can tap the floor with my toe. Do you remember what comes next? You're right. I cross my arms and breathe in deep. I calm my body and have a seat. Great job, friends. If you are ready for the story, we'll read it now. But if you'd like, you can always rewind and do it again. All right, friends. Today's story is about listening ears. And this story is called Howard B. Wigglebottom Learns to Listen. Do you see our main character? What animal is that, friends? It's a bunny. You're right. And bunnies, they have very big ears. Meet Howard B. Wigglebottom. Howard is always in trouble at school because, well, Howard just doesn't listen. Oh no, friends. During story time, instead of quietly listening, Howard bounces around the room. Howard B. Wigglebottom, please sit down and be quiet and listen, says his teacher. But Howard, he doesn't listen. And the teacher says, Howard B. Wigglebottom, you are bouncing too close to the fan. Uh-oh, but Howard didn't listen. What happened, friends? Oh no, his ears. At lunchtime, his friends try to warn him. Uh-oh, but Howard doesn't listen. What happened, friends? Listening is so important to keep us safe. Blah, 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 blah. After lunch, Howard's friend tries to tell him something important. Oh no, but Howard wasn't listening. Keep your eye on the ball, Howard. On the playground, Howard's teammates tried to help him. Oh no, boink! Howard didn't listen. Uh-oh. In the art room, the teacher reminds the class, kids, try to keep the paint on the paper. Howard doesn't listen. So the teachers ask him to take a little bit of a time out, maybe a walk down the hall. And he sits in the chair and he says, feels sad. Howard does not like being alone and in trouble. He thinks and thinks about his day. Have you ever felt like that, friends? Or you're just having a hard time listening? Howard makes up his mind. From that moment on, he will try very hard to be the best listener he can be. The next day, Howard does listen during story time. He waits for his turn to talk and then asks a question about the story. Oh, I see everybody in this picture, like Howard. These friends, they're all listening and they're following the group time rules. Howard gets a big star because Howard is really listening. While walking home, Howard uses both his eyes and ears to help stay safe. Howard is really listening. Please hang up your backpack and clean up your room now. When Howard gets home, he listens to his mother. Okay, Mom. Howard is really listening. Awesome ears, Howard. So Howard gets extra time to play and have fun. Time for a bedtime story. Please brush your teeth first, Howard. Howard B. Wigglebottom is really listening. Almost all of the time. The end. This is a great story about listening, friends, and I just want to show you I got it from the library. That's very exciting. So if you ever have a book that you want to look for about listening or other things that might be interesting to you, you can always go to the library and check out a book. All right, friends. We are going to talk about our first activity of the day. Did you ever have a time where you weren't really listening, maybe to a teacher or a mom or dad or somebody at home? Sometimes we forget to use our listening ears. But that's okay. We can always turn our day around, just like Howard. So, I would love for you to take the piece of paper that you have at home and you can draw a picture of a time that you didn't maybe use your listening ears. And on the back, you can turn it over and draw how you turned your day around or how you could turn your day around. And you can talk with your grown-up about how you feel when you make the right choices. So you can pause the video now and you can do that together. All right, activity number 2, friends. Do you remember what kind of animal Howard B. Wigglebottom is? That's right, he is a bunny rabbit, and he has fantastic ears. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't have long, fantastic ears like Howard. I just have my regular ears. That's okay. Today, we can make ears just like Howard. So you're going to need the paper that looks like this. and some crayons, some scissors, and some glue, or some tape. And you can color them and cut them. I had to add a little extra construction paper. Excuse me, friends, I got something in my throat. All right, and you can color and make fantastic listening ears just like Howard. Okay, so you can pause the video now and you can make them with your grown-up. Okay, friends, we've made it to the end of our day today. I hope that you will remember to use your amazing Howard Be With a Lot of Listening Ears today at home or the next time you come to school, because it's an important thing to do to keep us safe. All right, I'll see you again soon. Bye, friends.